Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey, what's up? Well, I am late. It's 2:33 a.m. I shouldn't even be up, but I am. So you're on the West Coast then? Since it's 12 there? Having 4. Yeah, 12 sounds like West Coast Mountain Time Zone. Pacific. Yeah, I miss being in California. It's much better out there, at least I think so. Too bad it's so expensive and the whole homeless situation. But the scenery is beautiful out there. And all the craziness that happens. I can't wait to edit my vlogs so that I can show all the craziness that I did see.
Disappointment zero. A game of life and death. Let the predictable pandemonium begin. And the slaughter is underway as evil attacks.
More of them.
Watch for reinforcements.
Oh, in Vegas. Man, I've always wanted to go to Vegas. Never been.
Who's got eyes on the enemy?
I need to travel more.
Protect the galaxy! Scout spotted a small green thing. Shoot it! Shock him, droid!
That Luke shouldn't have ignored me. Oh.
We're ready here, are you? fighting us anymore. Go back to your
I feel the light.
Shield doesn't work, of course. This game is so buggy. 3 versus 4 now.
I'll burn you all. No, this is wrong.
Man, I can play Boba. I played him in the past, mostly for Galactic Assault. But that was back before all of his crazy updates. Like I said, Boba is the most unbalanced character in the game, in my opinion. He wasn't, he used to fly, like, a lot slower. He didn't have Dragon Ball air recovery, things like that, you know. He didn't have dodge in mid-air back then. So,
Contact made with Jedi. Can't take us that easily.
and like Leia didn't, she didn't have as much health in her EF rifle. I don't know the name of it. EF-11 rifle. Like, it didn't do as much damage back then. So, they left the game in such a bad state at the time that they stopped, you know, working on the game.
Droid, neutralized.
You are midway to power and glory.
Master Yoda. Interfered without affairs for the
Yeah, like I said, this game has gone through so many changes. Leia was not this powerful. Like, people think that Iden is the most unbalanced character. It's like, no, you have to know what you're doing. Iden has the lowest health out of any of the shooter characters, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Bosk has lower health, but I don't even think then. You know. And all you can really do is roll, you know. Like, Leia destroys Iden. There's nothing you can do. Same with Han Solo. If you want to beat Iden, just play with Leia and Han Solo. Like, she's going to lose against him.
Droid, go.
I've killed stronger foes. I am here and
Saw Chewbacca.
Commanding performance from Iden Versio.
Remember what we're fighting for. Get him.
The only counting today
That's
will
it.
be these stacks of bodies Dooku's reign of terror has left behind.
Are you saying Iden has 650 health? And it's interesting. I don't know why this is. But like I've noticed for both video games and like films in general that like the first films are usually good. The first games are usually good. The second films or games are like, man, they're nothing too good or amazing. But then the third films could turn out to be the best, or at least like a much bigger improvement. So like I feel like if there was a third game of this one, it would be much better. But I don't think there are any plans of that happening. It's not like I could like contact, some animators or whatever at EA or DICE or whatever and ask, because that's all under NDA, which is a non-disclosure disagreement that everyone has to sign off. So I think a third game would be better. Like I said, this game has lots of buggy mechanics in my opinion. I know people think it's competitive, but I really don't. I just, something to enjoy, man. It's Star Wars. That's all it is for me. Like, I don't think this is a competitive game. But yeah, Boba, man, he's for those who don't know, but like Boba, well, like Heroes versus Villains, it used to be a target system. And the way it was set up was that as soon as the match started, there were like it would choose a target. It would choose an enemy as a target on the enemy team, and there will literally be like a red cross target with like a little circle around it, and the objective was for the other team to go after that one target. Once you kill that one target, that was like 1 point. The problem with that was that, and this was before Boba had all of his insane updates. It went back when he used to like fly slower. He didn't have Dragon Ball air recover. This was back when he couldn't dodge in midair. This is back when every single blaster was capable of knocking him out of the sky. And once he went over the edge, he wasn't coming back up, like he was dead. But once Boba's got the target, on Yavin 4, Boba players would just fly around and run around and hide the entire match until they won, or like it would get super boring and annoying, right? And Yavin 4 in Heroes vs. Villains, I may have some videos way back on my Biko the Animator channel. It was a different level. It was an entirely different map. It was like the beginning of Galactic Assault. That's what it used to be. The very beginning of Galactic Assault. The part where there's like the stairs and like the dip that goes down in that little area. So it was that part, right? Where you could run up on top of the, which I haven't seen in a long time. You could run up on top of the temples, on top of the bricks up there and the stones. So that's what Yavin 4 used to look like in Heroes vs. Villains. And with the target system, it was terrible, because Boba players would just run around all day. But do I think they'll make a new Battlefront character like Iden? I think Iden will return, honestly. But they'd have to they'd have to get the actor for Aiden. That's if they could get the actor. Oh, here's a Boba. I played him before. There you go. This is why I don't play Boba. You have to chase them around all day while fighting off sabers. Yeah, like I said, if they could get the actor for Aiden, I mean, that's the only way. Yeah, Boba used to fly a lot slower. You didn't have to chase him around as much.
About these guys, not good.
Yeah, you just have to chase them around non-stop. Chase around, and here's a saber on me. And that's the whole game. That's why I stopped playing Boba after all his insane updates. It's like, and I remember when it shocked me when he had Dragon Ball Air Recover. That was 2019. I came back. That was when I came back from Pixar in San Francisco Bay Area. And I came back. I was like, dude, why does Boba have this? You know? It's ridiculous. Like he wasn't bad enough. There's no other character that can do what he can do. I mean, I'm just saying. My Boba was like level 100 and something, maybe. I don't know. Levels, honestly, like I said, they don't mean much in this game. It's a team-based game.
This guy just looks evil.
In the sun, can't see him. And I'm blinded. There he is. Yeah, let him run. I hear him. And he's done. And people think Aiden is like the most unbalanced character. Like, there's no way. See, I hit him, he doesn't get knocked down. Like, it's just unfair. He used, like, Boba was set up before where every single blaster shot would knock him down. He didn't have the Dragon Ball Air Recover either. So, like I said, now he's just this complete unfair nonsense thing. You have to chase him around. Look, disables my weapons. Now I can't fight the sabers. Like I said, it's not a skill thing. It's an unbalanced thing in the game. No, I don't bother with Showdown. I wish there was a free-for-all mode, or like A mode where you can play like, you know. Like I wish there was a free-for-all or like a mode where you can play like I want to play like Luke versus Ray or something, you know? I think that would be unique, more unique than Showdown or anything. Look, weapons disabled. Now he comes in thinking he's cool. And here comes a saber to ruin the, you see what I'm saying? That's all it is with Boba. Like, he flies around blinding people, disabling weapons, spamming rockets. In the meantime, you know, while I'm trying to focus on him, the rest of my team can't keep the lightsabers off of me, and then I get killed by the lightsabers. Because lightsabers, honestly, are just way more powerful. But people don't think that in this game. But it's true. I mean, they can just literally block all the shots. That's why I play Chewbacca. I don't like them blocking my shots. Look, I hit him. He doesn't fall. There he goes. After the second hit.
Don't get sloppy, okay?
All hail the Dark Lord upkill streaks.
He has the same movements over and over, that's all. Like, if I really focus on him, I can kill him. Like, I don't care, though. I just can't enjoy the match. That's Maul. Like, you have to put in, like, all this extra effort, you know, to kill the dude. And someone's behind me. Boss. No, I like I used to play Galactic Assault. I still have some videos out there of it. Those are the only modes I really played. I'm not even focused on Boba. He's just trying to show off. Like I said, no other character in the game can do what Boba does. There's no jetpack character on the lightsaber side, you know. I mean, on the hero side. It's just easy mode. He's literally... He's like... a legal cheat in the game, basically.
Ultimate bragging rights, 50% complete.
Look at that. Rockets take all of my health. Dooku kills me. Most unbalanced character in the game. That's why I don't really play him. I liked him for Galactic Assault though. But It's just boring, dude. Look, thinks he's amazing coming all in my face and then I kill him. It's silly.
I will end you.
Like, why is he trying so hard to kill me? It's just show off. It's hilarious. Weapon disabled. There you go. That's all you have to do with Boba. Nothing amazing. Yeah, Sabers can underestimate the Blasters if they don't know what they're doing. I mean, Sabers are still better though. I mean,
Boba Fett ends the round and prepares to build more services rendered.
yeah, boring.
Enthusiastic newcomer Finn continues to make a name for himself, scoring the last kill.
But just the fact that Sabers, you know, like I said, can just pretty much block all the shots, you know. Like I said, I'm telling you, every single time, the same people who play Boba players like that, the same players who play Boba like that, and I recorded, look, someone's already talking about it, Boba and Versio, in this one. Like, I had a match, like, I think just last night, the day before, like, there's a Boba player who, you know, they think they're all amazing, they're spamming and everything, and they have a team that's working with them, right? And then the next match, they lose, like, terribly. And it just completely flips when they're unable to play with Boba. And then a lot of times they'll, like, leave that match. And I don't know, man. Like, I've seen it too many times. Like, that doesn't tell you something about the character. Like I said, for whatever reason, EA and DICE just... They kept just giving him just... And there's a Boba in this one, so he's doing the same thing. They just kept giving him updates over and over and over. Like, it's crazy. Like, go back and see if you can find some, like I said, see if you can find some videos of what Boba used to be like in the beginning of the game. And you'll see, like, he was
On a Kylo spree.
He was completely different. Another Boba Tea. Oh my goodness, man.
Anger and hate seize the day as Kylo Ren breaks the match.
Oh yeah, you know what characters I wanted to see? Oh god, I can't think of her name. That was in Rogue One, the girl from Game of Thrones. Yeah, I haven't really seen... I saw a little bit of Clone Wars. But Clone Wars... That cartoon started at a bad time for me. I was like starting... I was really getting into my college years at that point. So... Like, I saw it on TV. I don't know, it was like late high school, like college years. So... I saw a little bit of the episodes here and there, but I didn't really follow it. But I know about Ahsoka. I know there's some mods for Ahsoka on here. And there's another one after Clone Wars. Clone Wars is coming back though, actually, I think. I saw a trailer for it, I think. I still haven't seen Mandalorian. I do have access to Disney Plus, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Boss man.
Epic heroes, epic villains, epic violence. Set your circuits to overload because the obliteration is about to begin. Evil surges to a murderous start.
They make fight.
Boss man, this is one of Bosk's best levels to play on.
Is on a royal rampage.
This one and can't think of the other one. Oh, Jabba's. This one and Jabba's. Those are two levels I really play, boss. Interesting.
The heroes can't stop the mole streak. You are midway to power and glory.
Boss, not a rat, it's the boss man. Dowdy reptilian. Yeah, Duke was doing a lot of damage.
kill streaks.
Oh, any tips on Palpatine? Well, I do a movement trick with Palpatine that I learned on my own.
I come for trophies.
Basically, it's a non-stop movement trick with Palpatine
I shall give you a trophy.
that most people may not know. What you have to do is pretty much you dodge, you press the dodge button, and then you hold down the jump button. And then you dodge again, and then you hold the jump button. And it's like it's the best non-stop movement trick that I can do. I always move in angles if I can as well. Which seems like they took the angles, I think, from Unreal Tournament or Quake. It seems like a little bit. What I mean by that is, well, I rarely move backwards with Palpatine, like just straight backwards with the arrow key. I always go like, let's say like forward and left, or forward and right at a diagonal type of movement. That's how I move with Palpatine for the most part. I never go back unless like Rey like does the mind trick on me. And with Palpatine, I always use I use left and right click, so I do both his lightning. I know like beginners, like I've seen them use I've seen beginners use like only left or right click, but you can hold both of them down.
Darth Vader, proving once again, no one ends an argument like a Dark Lord of the Sith.
Like one of Palpatine's best levels to play on is Felucia. Like if you look up some of my Palpatine videos with Felucia, you'll see the movement that I'm talking about, that I do. Overrated. I'm gonna go with Obi-Wan or Rey. I don't know.
Be just a Jedi who know pain and suffering when
It just depends on how you use them, really.
medical droids to your station. A very unlucky villain is the first to greet our heroes.
At least I won't be around. Something's coming. Something horrible. You don't leave me much choice.
Ah, chokehold.
Hard to tell these days.
I played the demo Battlefront one, but I missed out on it. I heard it's actually a little better.
Pick the wrong side, pal.
Time to ultimate bragging rights. 50% complete.
Looks like it's just you.
Pressure on.
You've heard of Jedi before. On my way.
Uh-huh.
Make your choice. Easy. Get back. See how they like it. I can't let you win here. We're expecting us.
Why here, Boba? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, now someone has Boba on here. Why? Just to spam rockets.
Finn's gone raging Raptor on the villains. Enthusiastic newcomer Finn continues to make a name for himself, scoring the last kill.
Well, you can blow up the Death Star. I know the past Battlefront 2 games were the best though. Like the ones that I think were on PlayStation 2, I didn't play those. But at least Palpatine had a lightsaber and lightning back then. I seen some videos of it. Like I said, for me, honestly, the best video game era, I'm going to say, is from the late 80s up until 2005. Specifically, for lots of reasons. Yeah, like 1990s through 2005 to 2007. From, 97 to like 2005 were the most competitive games ever created, just across video games in general. After that, everything fell off. I don't even know what happened. I don't know why. Oh, I might get Finn here.
Today's contest will be a battle of wills.
Someone always jumps right here.
Lightsabers.
Yeah, there's always a Kylo that jumps there.
Aim your enemies with. The light is immediately snuffed out.
Time to say goodbye.
Twist and fall.
Yeah, man, I didn't play Battlefront 1. I wish I did now.
Plasma unleashes the chrome carnage.
Yeah, my team's not going to work together. I see where this is going. Yeah, everyone just get shooters. Like, that's all this match is going to be anyway.
Chosen one, countless victims.
Dude, be quiet. I hate the sound effects in this game.
The force is strong, but you are not.
The Emperor
Yeah, go over there.
Extermination strikes again.
He may have jumped up. Dead. That's hilarious.
Top 2 ultimate bragging rights, 50% complete.
You think you can resist?
Hack him. Don't run. I want to kill you. Got him. Popped his head. This Phasma's annoying. Sure. Ha! Stunned him. He got him. It's actually closer than I thought it would be. I thought they were just gonna like destroy my team. Here comes a Boba.
Boba Fett
Right.
turns the round and prepares to build for services rendered.
Hey, maybe Rebel attack cruiser next? Oh, thanks for the donation, man. You didn't have to. Yeah, thanks a lot. Cool, man. I think you're my first. Yeah, I wish I had tons of money. Well, like I said, I'll be searching for my next job soon.
The balance of the force is in flux.
Just sucks all these layoffs happening right now.
To defend the light against the villains of the dark side. Let the show begin. Righteousness claims its first victim. The nice guys aren't finishing last this time.
This is what I was talking about, the movement trick.
Stereotype.
It's not much, but it helps. So like when sabers are chasing me, they can't figure out why they can't catch me. And then they basically just have to force spam it. Where am I at?
Good is triumphing over ineptitude. The pacifists
I heard Chewbacca. Oh.
the competition. Evil slithers past our heroes.
Ah, he got me. What was that? Oh, Anakin spam.
Good gruesomely triumphs over evil. Score one for the good guys.
I'm way over here. Got him.
Fighting me is the worst plan you've ever had.
Daring madness from the Wookiee.
Actually, Anakin's my favorite character. I remember when Anakin first released in this game, he was insane. I had got like 47 kills in a match. That was on Yavin 4, I think. It was way back when he first released. He used to be able to like yank people out of the sky like a mile away. It was insane. He was way different when he first released. I mean, Darth Anakin is my favorite Star Wars character, so that's why I liked him back then. He'll throw the bomb.
Tearing madness from the Wookiee.
Kill me, droid.
Trying to get Yoda. I actually don't have any of the mods, like the character mods. I know it's like Ahsoka. I could play with that one. What, people left the match? Of course. See, how does he kill me after he was stunned? This game is so buggy. Doesn't even make sense.
It will continue until your killing improved by 50%.
Yeah, jump for me. Free damage.
Closing statement
Oh well.
from the ever-eloquent Chewbacca.
I mean, I played Galactic Assault. I used to play Galactic Assault, I think, more than Heroes vs. Villains. But then what happened is, like, I just really wanted to play with the You know, the villains and the hero characters for the most part. See, I want to go fan, but in Heroes vs. Villain mode, I pretty much expect to see a Darth Vader like 99% of the time on the other team. So when you asked me earlier, like, who the most overrated character is, I don't know if I'll say he's the most overrated, but he's the most used character. Has to be. And then on the light side, there's always an Anakin, ever since Anakin was introduced. Before Anakin, there was always a Luke. Look at him. He will be Finn. Oh, they know I have Finn now. Okay. Where's Darth Vader at? Here's Darth Vader. I told you. There's always a Darth Vader, so you always have to put him into the equation, and it gets annoying.
Good versus evil, light versus dark, heroes versus villains. Who's gonna win?
Can't see.
The powers of good waste no time and start first.
Yeah, good. Come over here.
Good is triumphing over ineptitude.
Vader is coming!
A historic game by the masters of cruelty.
Oh, I play on PC. Ever since I started playing Unreal Tournament, I do not play shooter games on console. So you have more accuracy with the mouse and the keyboard.
Villainy caused a path toward victory.
Like the last shooting games I played on console was like 007 Nightfire on GameCube. Yeah, it was that, and before that, which I still have, but the legendary Golden Eye on Nintendo 64. So hate that zoom. But yeah, you're just going to have better aim and control with the mouse and the keyboard. I'm just telling you from experience and what I know playing on Tournament. Other people are going to tell you otherwise, but they're incorrect. A mouse and a keyboard player will destroy anyone on console. When it comes to shooting games. Look at him, he's just blocking all of her shots, man. Ridiculous. And he pulls me before I can do anything. Because Chewbacca's move is too slow to come out. Why did my move just go away? I don't know if something's buggy. Yeah, I can't even move. There's so many freaking stuns. Don't make any noise. Yeah. So for people who think that shooters are better than sabers, like, it's just not true in this game. Yeah, like I said, Anakin, when he first released, he was my favorite. Anakin's my favorite Star Wars character, so.
The only counting today will be these stacks of bodies Dooku's reign of terror has left behind.
Four to 10 is crazy? Not really. Oh no, it's gonna try to put me in with the same group again. Kashyyyk. I actually don't like playing Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk? And again, back when Boba was different, I used to play Luke a lot on Kashyyyk and some other characters. Well, it's over. Who I like to play with the most on Kashyyyk now is actually Captain Phasma. Captain Phasma can dominate on Kashyyyk in one location, but you need a team to work together in order to do it. Yeah, this is the team I was with before. It's the same group from the previous match before the last one. Oh, graveyard. Oh, hey, I found you. There's a boba tea.
Here they come, true icons of heroism and villainy, meeting again for one last climactic battle. Before the next last climactic battle.
Why is it I always seem to attract
The light is immediately snuffed out. Good gruesomely triumphed over evil. triumphing over ineptitude.
I mean,
Down and dirty tactics pay off for the dark side.
I've got a bad feeling.
Villainy steals the lead. A wealth of victims for Lando Calrissian.
Rise!
got him.
Victory.
Hope you've got some tricks. This'll hurt tomorrow.
countless victims.
You missed Cloud City yet?
You have no idea.
No one puts the grand in grand finale like Lando Calrissian.
Got him. Yeah, good one. Yeah, don't stress over this game. Like I said, this is not a competitive game. It's team based. That's what it is. I may do some more stream videos of Unreal Tournament so you can see what I'm talking about. But I did record a few videos of that game. But what I learned in that game basically transferred over to every other game, honestly. All the strategy that goes into it, the intense aiming, the fast-paced speed and everything. So this is like slow motion to me compared to what I'm used to. But it's like heavily team-based. Like I said, Aiden can be destroyed by Leia or Han Solo. She has less health than them. Like, and headshots are easy in this game. I try to aim for heads for the most part, so. He said max level. Yeah, it's not about levels, man. Like,
Epic heroes.
it just depends on how much someone's been playing this. I mean, it's not like it's done in one day. Max level used to be like,
Overload, because the
it was
obliteration
44 or 48 back then.
the heroes come out fighting. kill streaks.
Come out of hiding, cowards.
Required enemies heartlessly killed. 50%. Commanding performance from Aiden Versio. Effect worse than disintegration for the heroes.
Well.
You could never have.
It's pretty much over.
Our strength is a solution.
Yeah, it's over. I mean, they left.
Hope cannot save them.
Yeah, they're done. I mean, might as well leave so the next match is gonna start. Like, you see right there how Boba, like, jumped out of the way after being yanked by Anakin? He used to not be able to do that. Boba could not do that back. I remember when Anakin, like, I used to yank Anakin. I used to yank Boba out of the sky like a mile away. Like, on Endor. He used to sit up at the top and I just, like, pull him down. It was amazing. But you can't do that anymore with the new Boba.
He's under control. Heavy weapon here. Cover me. You're losing ground.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, it's over.
Proving once again, no one ends an argument like a Dark Lord of the Sith.
But yeah, like, I know I said this game is competitive, but if there was, let's say, for example, like some heroes versus villain tournament or whatever, and I could build a team, there's one dark side team that I've always wanted to see. I don't think it's ever happened, maybe once. But the best dark side team would be Iden, Captain Phasma, Palpatine, and Kylo Ren. Or substitute Kylo Ren for Boba. That would be like the ultimate dark side team. I think only 3 of the characters has happened once, and I'm telling you, it was like complete domination. There was like one time where it was like, I don't know if I was Phasma and someone else was Iden, or if I was Iden. I can't remember. But it was Iden, Phasma, and there was a Palpatine. Like, Phasma's dangerous, man. I know I don't see a lot of people use Phasma. I used to play Phasma more, and then I discovered Iden, and I started playing Iden. I think that's what happened. Man, I miss the way Bespin used to be back then. You could go on top of that round building. Like, completely go up there. And I think that's when I was using Boba. And, like, everyone was, like, flying up there to the top and everything.
Welcoming today's contestants.
It was amazing.
They have joined us here in this arena, coming from all corners of the galaxy to do battle across the eras. May the best side prevail. The powers of good waste no time and score first.
That mall, man. That's hilarious.
I'm getting tired of this.
Here's a Boba. That didn't take long. So many boba players tonight, man.
Solo hyper slays the competition.
We got it. We got it.
The two of us can do.
Thinking about switching. They're like all shooters right now.
Daring madness from the Wookiee.
Welcome, my friend. Obedient. Have reason to kill
That Jedi is skywalking over the competition. Halfway to victory. Hooray.
Take me, you cannot. Old sins. Cast long.
Stick around for more.
As you can see, I am no longer.
How do you hit me when I'm in the air? How does that make sense? Like,
Approaches. Dark
Yoda can't even reach up there.
Control.
Like, what are they arguing about, man? Like, people take this game too serious. Now, a good saber game is Jedi Survivor. I've been uploading gameplay for that. I don't know why that cut off there. Dude, my game crashed. I think my game crashed here. Let me load it back up. I don't know what happened. Buggy game, man. Yeah, it kicked me out. I'm back in, I think. But now I'm on the opposite side. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, there's a lot of trash talking in this game. Like, people take this game too seriously. Too bad Unreal's no longer like the main active game anymore. Otherwise, I'm telling you, these players wouldn't last like 2 seconds in that game.
People of the galaxy, it is time to witness the fight of the century, the eternal conflict, the battle of battles.
They're right there.
The light is immediately snuffed out. The less evil team takes the lead. That Jedi is skywalking over the competition.
Yeah, in different servers now, it like kicked me out.
Villainy carves a path toward victory.
Charge now, Pat.
And here comes Grievous, come and save the day.
Over, Kylo.
Phasma unleashes the chrome carnage.
Last time. Move up, Captain. Follow my lead.
Sit down.
You are an irritant. Grinding him down.
What's Obi doing?
Can't stop him. Leader shield command yours again.
Oops. I didn't want to pick Han.
right, guys? Heroes winning is becoming a stereotype. You are midway to power and glory. Down and dirty tactics pay off for the dark side.
Can't move. Can't do it. Move won't come out.
Evil's domination continues. A commanding lead for goodness and light.
All this force push everywhere. Good great.
Lively practice!
Morgana's filling the garbage chutes.
I've got this!
We're incoming!
Show called, of course.
Be grateful.
By surprise!
Used to be so easy when you guys
Take your shot!
A surprisingly civilized climax, as Obi-Wan Kenobi proves once more why triumph is his specialty.
They're still in here arguing. This is the most poisonous, toxic video game I've ever played. Has to be.
Good versus evil. Light versus dark. Hero
And again, it's not even that
versus
skilled at all. But like, people just arguing about it.
Here, I liked you.
the villain should burn. A historic game by the masters of cruelty.
We haven't met, have we? You hurt a lot of people on Resmond. Got an idea. Let's risk it.
All hail the Dark Lord of kill streaks.
I don't know what my team is doing. It's dying. Yeah, he's got the one hand lightning. Oh boy, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Don't get careless.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Ryan. Got him. How does he kill me when he's stunned? And people think sabers are like a skilled mechanic in this game. That's terrible. That happens every match. I have thousands of matches where I've recorded that. Like, shoot. So buggy. What?
Enemy numbers still need to be reduced by half.
Really, just me and Leia. I don't really know what's going on. Matt seems dead or something.
You are a bullet.
Too crowded.
Witness the power of the dark side.
It's close. Strong.
All hail the Dark Lord of kill streaks. The nice guys aren't finishing last this time. The dark side continues to eclipse the light.
I trust you. Resistance.
You're no Smith. You barely got a lightsaber.
Darth Vader, proving once again
Oh, well.
no one ends an argument like a Dark Lord of the Sith.
Yeah, I may go to another server. No. Man, I just played this, man. Well, I guess I have to play it. Ah, someone has them all. It's literally the same group. This is a dead game, man.
Slaves of the galaxy.
Oh, thanks for another donation, man. You don't have to keep doing it.
It is time to
I appreciate
witness
it,
the
though.
battle of the century, the eternal conflict, the battle of battles.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm staying on. It's like 4:50 a.m. now.
The heroes don't waste
Remember
any
what we're
time
fighting for.
taking down their first target. The villainous killing spree continues.
Don't let up. Push. Droid, go.
Look, it's bugged. It won't blow up. It's weird. Saw a little ball running around.
Heavy weapon here. Let's light this room up a little. Heavy weapon here.
Yeah, I think I played Aiden's story like way back when I first got the game. This a way? Yeah, like when you have no team, it pretty much is a waste of time. Team-based game.
Cowards. Where are they hiding?
Oh, he's over here.
Let's light this room up a little.
Yeah, I remember spawn locations used to be different on Bespin. I used to have battles over here. Like, I would lead people over here with like Phasma or Aiden. I can't remember. Like, I've had battles over here before, man. I missed that. Yeah, they completely changed the spawn locations. I remember now.
The war ends here and now.
Oh, this is done.
Required enemies heartlessly killed. 50%.
Smuggler incoming. Eliminate that scum. Heavy weapon here.
The name say Nezuko.
All hail the Dark Lord upkill streak. The heroes can't stop the mole streak.
Get up on my account. You I claim.
Get it, droid.
Think you lucked out here.
Avenge our Emperor! What do you see, droid? Let's light this room up a little. We're overwhelming them.
Finally. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. here. Camino next or Endor? No, dude, I just played this. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, I probably am about to go to sleep. My sleeping habits are terrible. even the past year when I was working at Deck 9, I think on average it got to the point where I was going to sleep at 5 or 6 a.m. and then I wake up between like 10 to 11, or 10 to 10:30 because the meetings were at 11. So on average I was getting like 5 hours of sleep, maybe, like sometimes less. Health has been terrible, really bad since February 9th. It's been improving, but yeah, February, March, April, it was terrible. That's why I wasn't uploading as much back then, and like all of my videos like really fell off. So right now I have a lot of time because of that whole layoff at Deck 9. Like 30 people got laid off. And the only reason I can say it is because like someone else, Elizabeth, I don't think I met her, but Elizabeth, she pretty much had like put the news out there on an article, and then it sort of like spread out everywhere, the news. And one of my animation teachers, I was working with him. He was actually at the company too. He was laid off. So it had nothing to do with like skill level or anything. I mean, I was a junior animator, but he's like senior level. He worked on like, Happy Feet 2, Transylvania films and things like that. The Chipmunks films. But it wasn't based on like the skill of the animators or anything. It's just like things happen at the company, things I can't discuss. So right now this is like my downtime, but my health has been improving. Honestly, just sort of chilling here. I know I need to get sleep, but it's definitely like a lot better than it was a few months ago. So going out to Los Angeles for the first time since like late 90s, 1997, 2000. That was around May 21st. I vlogged all of that. I do plan to edit those vlogs and bring those to the channel and my new animation channel once that comes around. You fell asleep last night at 5 a.m. Yeah, my habits get even worse like when I'm not working too. Like before I got the job at Deck 9, before that I worked at Target for about, it was a seasonal. That was in 2021. But before that, I was going to sleep at I was staying up until like 8 a.m. And then like waking up at like 12 or 1, like 2 p.m. It was bad. So hopefully I don't get like that again right now, but it just happens when I'm not working, like on a job. But I'm just doing this here, because I grew up playing games. I enjoy playing games. Once I get my animation reel from Deck 9, I need to get back to some of my animations on a new animation channel, not my past animation channel that's sort of screwed up right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with that channel, but so I'll have the animation channel and the game channel. But once I do get an actual job, I'm trying to get into like film. I want to work at like Frame Store, DNEG, like the films that work on like, the companies that work on all the Marvel films and the live action. That's what I want to get into. But that could be a whole new adventure because those companies are in like London, Montreal, Vancouver. So like people say like Hollywood in general, but dude, these new films are not made in Hollywood. Like all those companies are like in Vancouver and like I said, Canada, British Columbia, London, New Zealand is a spot. Weta Digital's there. Like I know people all across the industry, game industry, film industry. Like I said, I met the president of Pixar. He was a cool dude. Talked to him for a bit. I know a lot of people. But once I do get job again, I could be moving somewhere. I'm gonna vlog it all if I do. I'm trying to stay remote and build up, but I'm not sure. I've always liked to travel too. I've never been on a freaking plane yet, so that'll be new too if that happens. But I don't know how much time I'll have. I would I definitely won't be able to upload like I am now. Like once I get a job again, and job in the industry. Anyway, I'm just ranting. Oh, yeah. I'll I'll put the channel in the chat here. So what happened is actually it's the Biko the Animator channel, and I was so when 2020 started, I wasn't really uploading. Before I had only animations on that channel, just showing off for work purposes, right, for school and work. Had a lot of my animation reels on that channel. When the pandemic came, 2020, I decided to start uploading. I didn't have a job at the time because the pandemic was terrible, and that's when I started uploading like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, like tons of videos on DBZ Kakarot that I have on that channel. In fact, my best videos in terms of games that I have are my DBZ Kakarot videos that were on the channel. I was uploading Need for Speed Heat, the One Punch Man video game, Jump Force, I think Crash Bandicoot 4 was. I was just going crazy uploading games. I was trying to get it started. But in 2021, I applied for a YouTube partnership, and they denied me due to reuse content or whatever that's about. And unfortunately, I think it's because at one point I started uploading like a bunch of like clips from CW shows, like man, I'm trying to think of all the shows now. The Flash, Stargirl, like all those superhero, I think Legacies, yeah. All the superhero CW shows I was uploading, like all the fighting action sequences, the battles and everything. I think what happened was that the algorithm tried to say that my main content on that channel was the CW videos that were getting millions of views. I had millions of views on that channel, 31,000 subscribers over there. Millions of views over there. But I think the algorithm was trying to say that that was my main content. Even though my main content was, like I said, my video games and my animations. DBZ Kakarot and my animations that I did. And basically, like, yeah, they denied me. And then at that, I have over 2,000 or like 2,500 videos on that channel for nothing now. Because I really wanted it to get into the YouTube partnership. And the only way I think I can fix it is by deleting all of those CW videos. I think that's what happened. So there's lots of copyright issues and things like that over there. The only copyright I really had was like Bruce Falconer music and my Dragon Ball Z Kakarot videos. But the plan I was going to like not monetize any copyright videos, obviously, and monetize all the other ones, but I wasn't sure how it worked. So if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, like, make sure nothing is copyrighted at all. Because I'm not even sure you can like get in at the beginning. It'll be really difficult. And that's what happened with that channel. I'll put the channel in the chat. Yeah. I mean, it's in my, if you read my description, I have things in my description too. Like, it's posted on all of my descriptions. So. I don't know if you can see that YouTube link. But yeah, I plan to start a new animation channel. That will be animations, vlogs, tutorials, and free critiques. It's already set up, honestly. It was set up back in 2021. I just, like, things happen. Like, this computer that I'm on now, I was working on my Elsa meets Aang animation in July 2021. I was like 95% finished. And it fried my computer because working in Autodesk Maya, that's a 3D software that's like the industry standard. And it basically fried my computer, motherboard, processor, all that. So my computer, this computer has been down since July 2021 until recently, like December 2022 here. So I just recently got this computer back this year. Or like at the beginning of this year, like January 2023 here. It was down for that long. That's why that channel had died off. I was not uploading. Like, I haven't been on this computer in like over a year. Really, so just enjoying it while I can. The computer's built up better than it was back then. But yeah, my Elsa meets Aang animation, I haven't like officially put it out there. It's like on Vimeo, but I haven't officially put it out yet. Let's see. Like, let me see if I can bring it up on video here. Wait. Still streaming. Oh, this here. I'll click on this real quick. Oh, you didn't see this, but if this still works. Oh, look at this. You didn't really see this, but this is like a secret list here of all the jobs that you can find in the animation industry. And I'm going to click off of that. Like I said, I know things. Wait. I'll just... So, this animation I was working on is what fried my computer. I'll show it real quick. Where is... Yeah, right here. On the Vimeo. Like, I was doing the lighting for it, but I didn't like officially like finish it. Something weird's going on. Okay.
I need help. What am I gonna do? Who's there?
Hello? Anyone home?
Sorry. I'm the Avatar. Take me to whoever's in charge.
Yeah, man, I like working on that one. But yeah, I wanted to finish up the lighting and then put that out on my new animation channel and just show everyone. Like, only a few people know, like recruiters and stuff, you know, they've seen it. But that's not the finished version. Like, I had lighting going on, but I can't wait to get back to that and actually finish it up. So, yeah, thanks, man. But, yeah, people don't believe me that I tell them that I work in the industry and I worked at Pixar and all this. Like, people think I make it up until I show them. But yeah, I mean, like, that's what I do for a job. Like I said, YouTube here, I'm just trying to get it started up as a side thing, but I like playing games, so I have the game channel. I'm gonna show off some of the games that maybe I grew up playing too. You know, new games come to the channel, but once I get started working, you know, on the job, I'm not sure. You know, I probably won't have as much time to do what I'm doing pretty much. So, but I'm glad you enjoy the videos, man. Like, yeah, I believe I will too, man. It's taking time. I mean, thanks. It has been a long journey. I went to school for a long time. Don't go to school as long as I did, but you know, I met a lot of cool people in the process, but like the people have asked me if you need to go to college for it. Like, no, technically. But then there's like a lot of politics that I'm sure are involved in things. But like some of the best artists that I've met, they're self-taught, or they have like a personal mentor. Those are the best artists that I've met. And like whole film, animation, games. Like even when I was at Pixar, like half of the people there like didn't even go to school. So they didn't even go to college. They just like, those are the people who were drawing. They were drawing every day, pretty much. But me, nah, when I was a kid, I was told to get straight A's or I would be in trouble. So I had to like pay attention to the teacher. But the students who weren't paying attention to the teacher and they were drawing nonstop, those are like the directors and everything now. Those are like the top people. So that's how it actually works. I wish I was drawing every day. Like, I'm a slow drawer. I can draw, but I've always been very slow and I pay too much attention to detail. But I'm very good at like copying things like eye for eye for some reason. But anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here, man. As you can see, my time is 5:21 a.m. down here. So probably I'm gonna go to sleep here. Upload some more. I recorded Jedi Survivor. I just have to upload. Well, it's like loading up right now, actually. Yeah, the video's processing. The next Jedi Survivor. But yeah, have a good night, man. Enjoy the game. I know this game can be a little frustrating for me, but it's Star Wars, man. I play it because of Star Wars. You know, I like Star Wars. It's not super competitive to me, but I need to show some more Unreal Tournament. But if you're curious, like I said, check out my Unreal Tournament playlist that I have on this channel. And you can see what I'm talking about when I say the most competitive first-person shooter game ever created. It's unfortunate that Epic Games is trying to like get rid of Unreal Tournament so they can focus on Fortnite. Like, they shut down all the servers and everything. It's ridiculous, but legendary game, man. But yeah, I'm out of here. Have a good night. Till next time.